My child, I have an urgent and important message for you that will change your perception, and it will change your life. I say to you now, stop doing everything, and listen to me carefully for the next 15 minutes, for you need to know this before tomorrow. My beloved, I send you messages through my prophets, telling you and warning about the things coming in the near future. But I say to you now, my warnings sometimes make you anxious when they don't meet your expectations and desires, while I have already told you the truth. When I walked the earth, I asked you, why do you worry about tomorrow? I have seen your heart, and I know the many worries and fears that trouble you. The future is uncertain to you, and the unknown causes your spirit to tremble. Yet, I say to you, do not be afraid. I hold time in my hands. I hold all that is yet to come, and nothing escapes my perfect plan. The things you fear are not beyond my control. Even when chaos seems to reign, I am the calm in the storm. Look upon the stars, child, and understand that I called each one by name. Your days are numbered, your life is precious, and nothing happens without my knowledge. You do not walk alone. I am with you in every breath, every step, every tear. You may not see me with your eyes, but I am nearer to you than your very heartbeat. I have given you free will, and in this freedom, you have the power to choose love or fear, peace or turmoil. I do not force my way upon you, but I am always ready to guide you, to hold your hand through the darkest valleys. My desire is that you trust me, that you lean into my grace, and not your own understanding. My prophets have spoken of hard times ahead, not to scare you, but to prepare you. They have cried out warnings, so you may turn away from destruction and find refuge in me. Yet many hearts have hardened, many ears have closed. This grieves me deeply. I do not delight in punishment, but in repentance and restoration. Hear me now. The trials you face are not without purpose. They are refining you, like gold tested in fire. I am shaping your character, your faith, your soul. What feels like pain is my hand molding you into a vessel of my glory. When you feel weak, it is then that my strength is made perfect in you. Do not mistake my patience for absence. I am always here, waiting with open arms. I do not delay my promises. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. Trust in my timing, child, for it is perfect beyond all measure. You have been burdened by the weight of the world, carrying worries that were never meant to be yours alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you. Lay down your fears, your doubts, your regrets. They are heavy, but I offer you rest. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you peace that surpasses understanding. Remember when I calmed the seas? I spoke, and the winds obeyed. So also can I quiet the storms within your soul. When you feel overwhelmed, call on my name, and I will answer you. I am your refuge, your fortress, your deliverer. The enemy seeks to steal your joy, to fill you with despair. But I have overcome the world. Do not give the darkness a foothold in your heart. Put on the armor I provide: truth, righteousness, peace, faith, salvation, and the word of my Spirit. Stand firm, and you will not be shaken. You are not defined by your mistakes or your failures. I see beyond them to the child I created in my image. I have forgiven you, and I invite you to forgive yourself. My mercy is new every morning. Each day is a fresh start, a new beginning with me. Do not chase after the things of this world that fade away. Instead, seek first my kingdom and my righteousness. When your heart is fixed on me, all other things will fall into their proper place. Your soul will find satisfaction, and your life will bear fruit that endures. I call you to love. Love me with all your heart, and love your neighbor as yourself. Love is the greatest commandment, the essence of my law. Through love, you reveal my presence to the world. Love is patient, kind, humble, and enduring. Let love be your guiding light. In your moments of doubt, Remember the testimonies of those who have walked before you, those who trusted me even when the path was unclear. Their faith moved mountains, and so can yours. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Do not let fear dictate your choices. Fear is a liar, a thief that steals your peace and joy. Instead, be filled with courage, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope to a hurting world. Your life matters more than you know. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of patience ripples outward and changes the world around you. Sometimes my plans will require you to let go of what is comfortable and familiar. Trust that I am leading you to greater things, even if the road is difficult. I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. I will guide you beside still waters and restore your soul. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or delays. What seems like a failure is often the preparation for a greater victory. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating all things in perfect harmony. Keep your eyes on me and do not lose heart. My child, know this deeply. You are deeply loved. Nothing you do can make me love you more or less. My love is unconditional and everlasting. When you feel unworthy, remember that I gave my Son for you so that you might have life abundantly. I have given you gifts and talents to be used for my glory. Do not bury them in fear or doubt. Step out in faith and use what I have entrusted to you. I will multiply your efforts and bless your obedience. Prayer is your lifeline. Speak to me often and listen for my voice. I am always ready to hear you, to comfort you, and to guide you. In silence or in storm, I am near. Do not despise small beginnings. The mustard seed grows into the largest tree. Faith, even as small as a mustard seed, can move mountains. Nurture your faith daily with my word and with fellowship with others who love me. Remember, my child, that I am not a distant God. I am Emmanuel, God with you. In every trial, in every joy, in every breath, I am there. You are never alone, for I have promised never to leave nor forsake you. I call you to holiness, not to earn my love, but to reflect it. Live a life that honors me in all things. Let your words be kind, your actions righteous, and your heart humble. You are a reflection of my light in a dark world. Do not be deceived by false promises or quick fixes. My truth endures forever. Seek wisdom from me, and you will not be led astray. My Spirit will guide you into all truth, revealing mysteries and giving understanding. I see the intentions of your heart. I desire sincerity, not just outward appearances. Be honest with me and with yourself. In your brokenness, I bring healing. In your humility, I pour out my grace. You will face trials, yes, but do not lose hope. These trials are opportunities to grow in faith and character. I am refining you, polishing you like a precious gem. The process may be uncomfortable, but the result is beautiful. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. This is hard, I know, but through love you break chains and bring freedom. You demonstrate my power in ways the world cannot understand. Hold fast to this truth. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating all things for your good. The chaos you see is only a shadow compared to the glory that awaits you. Just as I parted the Red Sea for my people, I will make a way where there seems to be no way for you. When you feel trapped, when every door seems closed, call on me, and I will open the gates of deliverance. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think. Remember the story of David, a young shepherd boy who faced a giant with only a sling and 5 stones. You may feel small and ill-equipped to face your giants, but with me, you are more than a conqueror. I empower the weak and humble. I choose the unlikely to accomplish my purposes. In this storm, my child, do not forget to pray without ceasing. Prayer is your lifeline to me. It is in your communion with me that you receive peace that surpasses all understanding. Pour out your heart to me, your fears, your doubts, your hopes. I am always listening, always ready to respond. When you are overwhelmed, take refuge in my promises. I have promised never to leave you, to be your shield and your stronghold. I am the everlasting God, the creator of heaven and earth, and nothing is impossible for me. Trust in my unfailing love. You may not understand why the storm has come or what purpose it serves, but I assure you, there is a divine reason. I am refining you, purifying you, and preparing you to shine my light in a world that desperately needs it. The trials you face are not meaningless. They are the furnace in which your faith is tested and strengthened. Consider Job, who lost everything yet never turned away from me. His story is one of endurance and unwavering faith. Like Job, you will come through this storm stronger and more resilient. I will restore what the enemy has taken and bless you beyond what you can ask or imagine. Keep your heart soft and your spirit willing. I am always ready to renew your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are burdened, I am your rest. My plans for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Hold on to this promise tightly and let it be your anchor in the storm. Do not compare your journey to others. Each path is unique, each timing different. Trust that I am working specifically in your life according to my perfect will. Be patient in affliction, steadfast in prayer, and joyful in hope. These are the marks of a faithful child who trusts me completely. My beloved child, I see the storm raging in your life. I know the winds howl and the waves threaten to overtake you, and it feels as though the light is fading. But I am here to tell you, do not be afraid. Do not lose heart. Even in the midst of the fiercest storm, I am with you, and I will see you through. The storm is not the end. It is the place where I work the greatest miracles. Think of my servant Noah. The world was consumed with wickedness, and I called him to build an ark, not for a day or a week, but for years, in obedience and faith. The storm came, just as I warned, and the rains fell for 40 days and 40 nights. Yet Noah was safe within the ark because he trusted my word. My child, I am calling you to build an ark of faith, to trust in me even when you cannot see what lies ahead. The storm may seem overwhelming, but I am your refuge and your fortress. Just as I carried Noah and his family through the flood, I will carry you through this season. I know that you feel weak and worn, as if the weight of the storm is too much to bear. But remember, my strength is made perfect in weakness. When you feel like you cannot stand any longer, lean on me. I am your rock and your deliverer. The storm is shaping you, molding your character, preparing you for greater things than you can imagine. It is in the depths of trial that I reveal my power most fully. Do not listen to the whispers of doubt that tell you I have abandoned you. Those lies come from the enemy who seeks to steal your hope. But I have never left you, nor will I ever. I am the God who sees you, who knows every tear you shed, who hears every prayer whispered in the silence of your heart. Look to the horizon, my child. Even in the darkest night, the dawn is coming. The storm will pass, and the sun will shine again. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or delays. I am never late. I am always on time. My timing is perfect, even when it feels slow. Patience is a virtue that I am teaching you through this storm. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Surround yourself with those who will encourage and uplift you. Community is a gift I have given you. Lean on your brothers and sisters in faith, for together you can withstand the fiercest storms. Do not isolate yourself in your pain. Share your burden, and you will find strength. My child, I call you to hope. Hope that does not disappoint. This hope is anchored in me, unshakable and eternal. When the storm rages, fix your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. I am your anchor in the tempest. You are not alone in this struggle. I have sent my Spirit to comfort and guide you. The Holy Spirit is your counselor, your friend, your helper. Call upon Him, and you will find wisdom and peace beyond human understanding. Remember the words I spoke to my disciples in the storm. Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid. I speak the same words to you now. Fear not, for I am with you. I will strengthen you, help you, and uphold you with my righteous right hand. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the night seems too long, and the burden too heavy. In those moments, cling to my promises. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, and not to harm you, plans to give you a future filled with hope. The storm is not your punishment, but your preparation. I am teaching you to trust me more deeply, to depend on me wholly, and to love me more fiercely. Your faith is being tested, not to break you, but to make you unbreakable. Do not be swayed by the voices that tell you this is the end. This is a new beginning. The storm is clearing the path for something greater than you can imagine. Be patient and watch how I move. Remember the story of Joseph, who was cast into a pit and sold into slavery, yet rose to become a ruler in Egypt. Your story too is not over. The difficulties you face now are the stepping stones to your destiny. My child, do not be afraid to ask for help. Humility is a strength, not a weakness. I am honored when you reach out to others, for I work through community and love. Take care of your body and soul during this time. Rest when you need to, nourish yourself with my word, and keep your heart tender toward me and others. In the midst of the storm, do not lose your joy. I have given you the gift of joy that is not dependent on circumstances. It is a wellspring within you that cannot be taken away. Look for my blessings in the small things, in the smile of a stranger, the beauty of a sunrise, the kindness of a friend. These are reminders that I am near, that I am still working. I am teaching you to persevere, to hold on when it feels impossible. Perseverance leads to maturity, and maturity leads to completeness. You are growing into the person I created you to be. Be careful not to let bitterness or anger take root in your heart. Forgiveness is a key to freedom. Forgive those who have wronged you, just as I have forgiven you. Do not compare your journey to others. Each path is unique, and I am with you every step of the way. Trust my plan for your life, even when it looks different from what you expected. My beloved, your prayers matter. They are heard in the heavens and move my heart. Keep praying, keep believing, keep hoping. Remember, I am the God of miracles. Nothing is too hard for me. The impossible is possible when you trust in me. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy. Hold on to me, for I am your deliverer. When you feel alone, look to the cross and remember my sacrifice. I bore your pain, your grief, your storm. I understand your suffering, and I have overcome. I am preparing a place for you, a place where there will be no more tears, no more pain, no more storm. This hope will sustain you through every trial. Walk by faith, not by sight. Even when you cannot see the way, I am making a path for you. Trust in me completely. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for I am with you wherever you go. My child, you are precious in my sight. You are loved beyond measure. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Rest in my peace, which surpasses all understanding. Let my love wash over you and calm your fears. The storm will pass, and when it does, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and filled with my glory. I am your God, your refuge, your strength. Trust in me, and you will overcome. I love you with an everlasting love, and my plans for you are good. Hold on to me, my beloved child, for I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Amen.